like Blind Mike. Don't be a douche, Instagram in the night. Blinded like Blind Mike. Check out these reels, they might make you wanna fight.
Now, we're going to talk about John Cerasani.
Oh, good. My friend.
And we're actually staying on X for a second, even though we set up Instagram. But John's a star on Instagram, as we know. And so this is a tweet, actually, that was put out by Mike Geary.
That's me. Hey, I finally made it on the show.
You did. Look at you. And you posted this. You said, I'm not sure how to react to this.
Yeah.
Can I read this?
Going through my YouTube comments the other day in the YouTube Studio app, and I see one pop up. And I actually got a notification. I never get notifications. I guess my settings are such that if a big star pops into my comments, I get a notification.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't get any notifications for that. It's interesting.
Well, you don't have the celebrities like that I have. Like
I probably do. No, I'm a pretty big deal,
no
too.
one this big. He's been telling me how big his YouTube channel's getting. So John Cerasani commented on his video.
Yeah, so apparently... Yeah. So we put out some of the shorts. Our buddy Casey Day helps us out. As you can probably notice from the thumbnails, that on Blind Mike's channel and on the Who Are These Podcasts channel, some of the little clips and segments from this show we'll put out as one-offs. And so Mike put out one that says, John Cerasani exploits his daughter for Instagram views.
The fun of that was the videos were all him being like, I'm not exploiting my daughter. So I said, why not make the title the opposite, you know?
Right. So John Cerasani TV on YouTube responds to this in your comments section and says, watched first 7 minutes, laughed with you most of the time. Saw this going the wrong direction, so left before the rest. But first 6 minutes solid. And girl in weight was my date and is 35 years old. So anyway, next time, the girls are real turtlenecks, little buddy. I should have done that.
Little buddy, that's me.
I should have done that my John Cerasani impression. The girls are real turtlenecks, little buddy.
I like that. I think at the start of that, he's like, hey, you're funny guys. And then I think by the end, like, I'm gay all of a sudden. Like, oh, good dog, boobs, cover them up.
Well, right. I mean, we have those conversations in private.
Sure.
Offline. But yeah. He's got our number for sure.
I really scolded Lucy Tightbox when she was on my show the other day. I said, you cover up.
Yeah, she didn't. She definitely did not. As I mentioned, I watched the entire 2 hours.
Sure, right.
It's pretty good. Now, what I love about this is the fact that you go on Twitter and write the words, I'm not sure how to react to this. You know exactly how to react to this. You tweeted it on your Twitter account. Well, I'm not sure how to react to this, guys, as you're literally showing us how you know how to react to this.
Maybe taking it too literally. I mean, how do I respond to it? What do I do with this information? Do we have him on?
Exactly what you did.
Are we friends now? What
No.
do here?
No. Exactly what you did is how you react to this. You posted on Twitter and you go, look at what happened, guys.
I was thinking of what Alex Stein said, and I was like, maybe I get a couple of steaks out of this, you know?
That's true. Maybe take you to a Bears game at some point down the line.
It'd be fun.
Although he likes to go by himself.
Yeah. What I did was I told him it was not very Gen Pop of him to be commenting on my video like that. And I'm awaiting a response still. So we'll see.
He hasn't responded to that. Yeah. I like that you're like getting back to Patrick Michael again. Patrick Michael's a guy who someone will comment on his videos and he'll leave one comment and then go back 10 minutes later, leave another comment. And then 30 minutes later, there's another comment. The next day, there's a fourth. People don't
like that.
No. I know you're not. The reason why I'm saying that is because when people leave comments on YouTube, they don't generally go back and see if anyone's commented on their comment. Like that,
good point. Maybe
they're gone.
Good point, yeah.
Moving on. Never watch that video again.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I don't know. Maybe they get notifications too. If it's a big celebrity like Mike Geary.
Big star.
Yeah, maybe it's Mike Geary responding. They're like, "Oh, I got a notification."
Just two famous guys going back and forth. Two influencers.
Right. Well, it's not any different than when John was hanging out with Joe Rogan and Bert Kreischer. Mm-hmm. Jimmy Kimmel was told about his exploits.
That's right.
Yeah. So you're right up there with those guys.
I like to think so.
Well, I have bad news as far as how John Cerasani is going. We have an update from his Instagram channel.
You are not going to believe what Meta is pulling on me now. They have suspended my main account from going live for the next 365 days. I literally
Why are you doing this to
cannot
us, Meta?
believe this.
For 300, he's got a year suspension from going live. That seems excessive, doesn't it? Like, what's the point?
I gotta say, it's hard. It's kind of like the Ethan Klein thing, where it's like, I guess I got to agree with this asshole. That does seem harsh, but it seems like every week he's got a problem. Every week I got suspended. He's been suspended from Instagram a bunch. He's been suspended from Meta. He's had all kinds of problems, and he's not some like rebel bad boy. Like, I don't know what he's doing to get all these accounts suspended. So it is weird.
Well, we'll get into that because I have my theories and thoughts on that. But just getting back to the 365-day suspension, he's got a lot of time to think about what he did.
That's true. Hopefully he'll
you know
learn.
what I mean? Like either give him like a month or a couple weeks or ban him permanently. Like, what are we doing?
A year does seem harsh. Yeah.
I mean, will they even have Instagram Live a year from now? I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? Like the way that social media goes.
Yeah. Oh,
Seems
you
like
know
a
what?
lot.
You say that, I might have a theory as well. All right, we'll see. Maybe they line up.
All right.
The next 365 days, I literally cannot believe this. I went and looked at my community guidelines violations, and yes, there was something, but they misinterpreted it.
This is what's annoying about this video. So they gave him the community guidelines violation, and he doesn't explain what it is.
It's not important. They lied, and that
the only thing I'm interested in is what he did to get his live account suspended for a year. He goes, I went and looked, and they're wrong.
It's gobbledygook. It's legal mumbo jumbo.
Tell us what they said and what your case is, then. That's the interesting part to all of this.
They looked at it all wrong. So now, to be extra cautious, I've gone down over all of my posts the last month, and I've removed about 4 or 5 of them that were viral content, by the way.
Okay. This is what a guilty party does. This is what we were talking about with the Ethan Klein stuff, where there's people deleting videos. And I think Lucy made the point, like, yeah, you're literally destroying evidence. This is the worst thing you could be doing right now after you're served with a lawsuit. And so this guy goes out and just goes, I don't know what I did wrong, but I removed a bunch of videos.
Yeah, and it makes you feel like he's wrong, but not just for that reason, but also like if this was my thing, if I was battling with Instagram and I made it sort of he posts about it a lot, so it's part of his identity now. Mm-hmm. It's raging against Instagram for their their bullshit rules or whatever.
Yeah.
If it happened to me, I would be going over it in such excruciating detail. Where it would be like, all right, Mike, we got it. I can't watch it. We know you did this. You posted this video and they flagged you for this. Like, I'd be mentioning it so frequently to almost an annoying degree. He doesn't mention once what video it could be, what he might have said, where it's like, why even post this video explaining it to us if you're going to give no details about it? Who gives a fuck about this part?
You would have Craig rolling his eyes.
Yeah,
we're doing this again, Mike. What are we doing?
Yeah,
but I'm the same way. I'd also be explaining my case. I don't know if you heard about what happened at the airport on Tuesday with Southwest Airlines. Like, I get into it. Could you imagine? I just came on my show. I just went, I had a tough time travel the other day. Moving on.
I'm just telling you, it was crazy, and I can't.
I'm just telling you,
it was nuts.
I was uncomfortable, and I was not happy with Southwest Airlines. And all right, anyway. You'd want to know some more details. I know I'm getting ragged on for giving details, but that's kind of what you want to hear. If there's a story,
right? Why leave us hanging? Yeah,
exactly.
Removed about 4 or 5 of them that were viral content, by the way. I'm literally removing posts that have 600,000 views and going up. Geez, why are you doing this to me now, Meta? Why are you doing this to me now? I'm a good...
That's not true. Things plateau. But
no, but it's never, my views are going down on this video.
That's true. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, right. That's right. It can only go
100,000 less views on this.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you that. But I'm gonna let this play a little bit longer, and then I have some thoughts on what his defense is here, because it's not a good defense.
Good guy, Meta. I've been shadow banned. I've been regular banned. Come on, Meta. I have 57 million views the last 30 days. I've worked so hard. 11 million accounts reached in 30 days. I'm not like a freaking, I'm not like Justin Bieber, dude. Okay, I'm just some guy from Schaumburg, buddy. Give me a little bit of credit. Don't pull the rug underneath me, pal.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sex trafficked.
Let me.
My asshole wasn't abused to get where I am.
I'm not a star because of Diddy. It's not nothing like that. This is what I want to say about this. So his defense is, I have tons of views. My videos are going viral. I'm getting tons of views on your platform. And in his mind, he's going, you need me. Why would you shut me down? I'm the one crushing it for you. And my buddy Drew Lane always says, the NFL sometimes doesn't realize that they're bigger than just one player. Like, they don't need to reinstate Deshaun Watson. As good as he is, Deshaun Watson was really good.
Yeah.
But he does something egregious where he sexually assaults all these women. And they're like, should we suspend him? I don't know. He's got both the arm strength and he can scramble out of the pocket. He's a pretty good player, pretty dynamic. It's like, no, the NFL is fine without Deshaun Watson. There's not one player.
They suspended Tom Brady for bullshit, by the way. But
this is the thing. Okay, the NFL doesn't need Deshaun Watson, and Instagram doesn't need John Cerasani. So his argument is retarded. He's sitting there going, well, what are people going to watch if they don't watch me? Everything else. It's not like Instagram's looking at their data. They're just like, what is going on with our engagement? It's way down. Like, well, we took John Cerasani off. Like, oh, fuck, that was a mistake. What were we thinking? No, they'll be shown a different video that they'll also engage with, you idiot.
In other news, Meta stock plummets today as we haven't gotten a John Cerasani gambling update.
I'm telling you, it's not like people are selling off their shares because they're just like, I got inside info. John Cerasani for 365 days can't post live.
Did he win his $100,000 back this time? We don't know.
We'll never know now, unless he posts about it after the fact. That's the other thing too. It's just like you just can't go live. That's what YouTube's for, man. Don't worry about Instagram. Instagram Live is for Chad Zumox. It's not for you. You're bigger than that. Bert Kreischer still likes you. You're bigger than that. You don't need that shit. What was your theory? What were you thinking?
I was thinking he goes live in casinos and openly, like, he's not. From being on a show that's on Barstool, I know, like, there's a lot of things you have to kind of be careful about when talking about, like, gambling stuff when you're associated with, like, DraftKings or something like that. John Cerasani just goes live and just unfiltered just talks about all his winnings. He's filming blackjack tables, all this shit. There might be something there where he's just, like, not allowed to do that live.
Yeah, there's also a thing with, like, release forms. I don't know how it works for social media, obviously. But in the real world of broadcasting, you can't just go around filming. Like if I'm sitting at the blackjack table, let's say I'm next to John at the blackjack table. I'm at the high roller table and I have a gambling problem. My family has a problem with that. My wife's ready to leave me. And I'm like, I'm not gambling at the blackjack table. What are you talking about? What are you kidding me?
Oh, right. Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Or like Johnny Football. Do you remember this story where he was like the third string quarterback for the Browns. He's making $12 million a year. And he decided to go to Vegas to gamble for the weekend.
Yeah.
And then he was supposed to be at a game. And he missed the game and he lied that he wasn't in Vegas. Imagine if he was sitting next to John Cerasani. And you're like, hey, there's Johnny Football right there. He's sitting there fucking gambling at the blackjack table. Like, I didn't send a release form, but I was going out to 12 million viewers of this shit. So I don't know what I wish you would tell us what the violation was or what's going on here. But it's obviously not on the up and up if he's deleting videos.
Well, John, leave a comment. We know you're a fan. Let us know.
Let us know what we got wrong. Was it your daughter? Was there
your
too much
daughter's too hot for Instagram?
Was it too much cleavage? We don't like that kind of thing around here.
No.
It's just, we're kind of like, well, I'll let Art Bell say it.
You see, this is we just do it kind of show.
That's right.
Right. Go to blindmike.net for Blind Mike, or go to whoarethese.com for Carl, and make sure you subscribe to both channels, or there will be no banter.